Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Second video of the day. Let's do a comparison fun video. These videos usually I do just to give an comparative idea between similar sort of fragrances. They are very close or they smell sort of similar, but they have the differences. So it's nice to know sometimes, side by side. So I've done reviews on all three of them. So the fragrances, namely, I'm gonna be putting against each other are the classic Dior Homme. This is not my bottle, my brother-in-law's bottle. I reviewed it while borrowing from him. I did review full review on this to check it out. So this one, and then Valentino Uomo, the another classic, and then there's a third one that no one actually compared all three together before, I believe. Futura La Homme by Armaf. So this is actually a surprising fragrance, and I'll let you know. I have reviewed this. I think this is EDP concentration as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's EDP concentration. So out of the three, that's the Armaf one is EDP. So that actually sort of try to capture the essence of the Dior Homme, and it's right between Dior Homme and Valentino Uomo. So Dior Homme is EDT, Valentino Uomo is EDT, and Futura La Homme is EDP. So that's the first three, their concentration wise. I'll let you know in terms of presentation which one I like best. In terms of prices, I'll let you know the prices, smell, and which one gets compliments and which one lasts longer. In the end, I'll choose winner, and I'll let you know which one is for you. Okay, so here we go. Before I start, there are only, I think so far, 4 videos, 4 dudes, 4 reviewers have done Valentino Uomo versus these two actually, basically Dior Homme and Valentino Uomo. They put this against each other, and then many people also did Valentino Uomo Intense versus Dior Homme Intense, which I also have done. So that's there. We're not going to be talking about the Intense version today. Okay, so here we go. First of all, the classic Dior Homme. Dior Homme is a fragrance that is responsible for numerous awesome releases, or flankers rather. Dior Homme Intense, Dior Homme Sport, Dior Homme Parfum. It can go on all day. Oh, cologne. So they have a lot of formulation of this one as well. This one is not the vintage version. This is sort of like a 2015 more modern version. Okay, but still pretty relevant. So first of all, this one comes in 50 ml and 100 ml. I believe there is maybe 200 ml, 150 ml somewhere. I'm not sure. I've never seen it, but I have seen only 50 and 100 ml. Prices on these are kind of on the higher side. Dior always gives you price wise, they always take your money a little bit more because they're the upper class designer. So the prices on these are 50 ml, you're ready to pay somewhere around maybe $60-70 for 100 ml, maybe around $90 to $100. Okay, and presentation wise, this is top class. I think this is the best looking bottle in the line, in my humble opinion. Just look at that looks gorgeous, like bloody gorgeous, really. It has thick glass base, and it's very well done at the borders. If you see, the attention detailing is very good, and it's a see-through bottle. The other ones are a bit darker, but this one is see-through. It has CD written on the cap, very heavy cap, very nice touch to everything. Then the Dior Homme, it will have detailing, very nice spray on these. So this one sprays effortlessly. I'm not gonna spray because I know the smell already. So these sprayers, presentation wise, I think it's very beautiful. Okay, so that's your presentation price. Second is Valentino Uomo. So the thing is, beauty is in the beholder of the eye of beholder, right? So this fragrance bottle, many people say they find it ugly. I find it very classy. Okay, look at that plate here. It says Valentino. It also has some flankers to it. I think total there are 4. There's aqua version, there's intense version, this one, and absolute noir absolute. 4 in total. So they are doing their fair share of, and there's also a limited edition. So that's like a black bottle. So this one, the only problem I have with the presentation is this cap thing, like Magneto. This one, I don't know, they just stops it from spraying from top, I guess, but when you pick it up, sometimes bottle just falls. So I don't like that. Apart from that, the bottle is really classy. It looks like an old whiskey or I don't know, cognac bottle that you store your beverages in. Studded pattern, very nice, very nice. Juice color is very classy as well, and the two-tone color of gold, sort of like ambery, looks really nice. And the sprayer is really good because huge sprayer here, you can spray it. So prices on these used to be as much as Dior, but now I think these are gone to you can find them pretty much $50-55 for 100 ml, and smaller bottle 50 ml will cost you like 35 to 40 bucks. Okay, so better to go with big bottle. Sprayer on these are very good too. So that's the Valentino. However, if you see the cheapest version of them all is Futura La Homme, and there's also intense version of it. I think that smells entirely different. I never tried it. It has green juice and this very heavy bottle, perhaps the heaviest in the line. Atomizer in the side, the cap here, it's metallic cap. It's pure metal, very heavy, very good quality. Atomizer is here like this, and the bottle here is like curved. You know, if you can see it, it's not straight like Dior Homme or something. You can see from the side, looks like a skyscraper and stuff. Yeah, and it looks really nice from this side. You can see also, it's very nice curve to it. There's a metal plate here. It says Futura La Homme with a small sort of gemstone kind, and then the name is here, Futura La Homme EDP concentration. So the fragrance, this one, I don't think they come in any other sizes, only 100 ml I've seen. Bottom is your batch code and sticker. So these are, I think, $22 prices on these. I don't know last time it used to be, but maybe now it's like somewhere going towards even approaching towards $30 maybe, but whatever the price is, certainly the cheapest for 100 ml EDP in the whole lineup. So now the sprayer on this is also okay. I can spray this one. I don't mind wasting this one a little bit. Okay, it's okay. The sprayer is okay, not bad. So now coming to the smell and everything. Oh, sorry. See, the quality, build quality is important because some of it, the color is coming off due to the alcohol, I think. Yeah, that is something a little bit problem. But anyway, it's okay as long as it works. So first of all, let's talk about Dior Homme in terms of smell, longevity, projection, and compliments. Okay, this is like the one that started off the whole iris, cacao, and sort of like, you know, borderline unisex, metrosexual sort of a fragrance theme. So many people say they get the lipstick vibe, and which is, back in the days you'd be like, why would I wear lipstick on me, you know? And of course it's a point, if you're a masculine man, you would like to wear something like Kuros or something of your, you know, powerhouse of fragrances. This is not that. This is exactly opposite of that. This is for metrosexual, modern, sophisticated men. It has okay performance. It's not the beast. Used to be back in the time, maybe used to last longer, but now I think from this, in hotter weather I get 2 to 3 hours. If it's colder weather, maybe 4 hours tops. It's nothing groundbreaking for performance. Smell wise, I think this is really, really sophisticated. And if you smell it, at first it smells very, very strong, and it's like creamy, you know, it has that cacao sort of iris, very powdery kind of opening, but it doesn't become any stronger than that. It gets mellow, just unlike Dior Homme Intense. Dior Homme Intense is sweeter. It has a lot more, I think it's like leather there, added note, and much more darker. This is not that dark, so you can get away with this in summers and spring. So I think it's ideal wearing for dating, your workplace. It's very sophisticated, very high class. It smells really darn good. Only issue is the prices are higher, the highest you pay on these bottles, you know, in this whole lineup. So that's one thing, you have to pay premium to get this bottle because it's Dior. So in terms of smell, I think I really like it. It's very sophisticated. Performance, I wish it would be better. Definitely garners compliments if people can smell it on you, right? So that's Dior Homme for you in terms of smell. So now Valentino Uomo. Now this fragrance, compared to Dior Homme, much cheaper, almost half for the price tag, and you get the exact equal amount of juice, and it's not much different in terms of smell, and I think it's better performer than current formulation of Dior Homme. So this serves the same purpose. It has a little bit hazelnut, nutty, vanilla, sort of gourmand territory. It has like some sort of a jandu, I don't know, forgot the name. It's like some sort of cream that you put. It's like hazelnut spread. Okay, think of that, and it has that little bit irisy feel, a little bit tonka, a little bit leather, something like same line with, I would say, Guerlain L'Homme Ideal EDT. Okay, but it has its difference. It is not as fresh, but it has the citruses up top, which makes it almost, it's like a summer spring wearable, and also can be used in winter. So this is performance wise a little bit better than Dior Homme on me. Okay, I get 5-6 hours with this, very good, but projection wise, after first 2 hours it's gonna go away, and it becomes like a skin scent. So comparatively better than Dior Homme in terms of performance, but nothing groundbreaking. Valentino Uomo Intense, that is the one. Intense versions are always stronger, but the smell wise, I think this is as good as Dior Homme. It's sophisticated, a little bit touch bit sweeter. It's a little bit more playful than Dior Homme. Dior Homme is a little bit classier. This is also classy. You can wear this suited up, you can wear this for work, also for dating, no problem whatsoever. Girls love this kind of fragrance. It's borderline, again, unisex, I would say. It's really, really nice. It's perfectly balanced. It has that orangey opening, goes to the chocolatey feel, you know. It's like it has the cacao, it has iris, but leather, but it's more like, think of chocolate. This is a little bit like more irisy, powdery, cacao base, but it's not quite the chocolatey smell. This has a chocolatey smell to it. So if you do like gourmands, I I would say 10 this way, and in term comparison between the two, you can get 2 bottles of this in for 1 bottle of Dior Homme. So you can see, but quality wise not far off from Dior Homme. Maybe Dior Homme is a little bit more refined, but the prices are higher, right? So that's Dior Homme for you. I think it's a solid choice. Okay, last but not least is this one. Futura La Homme. So you guys be thinking like, why is it even here? It's here because it's an alternative to both of the fragrances. If I put this where it's gonna stand is, it's gonna be right between Dior Homme and Valentino Uomo. If you like those two fragrances, you cannot afford those, try this. This has almost similar performance to both of these. Maybe this is better lasting than Dior Homme. Maybe Valentino Uomo lasts longer than this. But then check out the price. If you can get 30, let's say maximum pay $30 for 100 ml EDP, I think it's already a win. Okay, because you're getting smell wise, it's very close. It's like it's, if you smell this, if you give it to untrained nose and you give them also Dior Homme and Valentino Uomo, they would say maybe these are all three the same perfume, perhaps, they might say that. So the quality, for the quality, it's there, and this quality is there. Maybe longevity wise, you get like 3 to 4 hours. It is better than Dior Homme in some ways, but it's a little bit fresher. Okay, so you can be wearing this in the hot summers days, no problem. It's more versatile than the both of those other two. This is also classy. This is also good fragrance. This is like the blend is not bad at all. It's not synthetic, no alcoholic blast. So yeah, it's a great fragrance as well. So overall, price wise, I would say the value, Futura La Homme, this is a winner. Okay, for price per ml you pay, this is a winner. For the smell, which one is the best? My favorite is Valentino Uomo. Okay, even though Dior Homme is nice, but the lipstick vibe and the iris could be a little bit too much for some of you. This has the perfect balance between sweetness, iris, powderiness, and tonka, and leather. It's just right. The balance is just right, smell wise. The bottle presentation wise, I think all three are good, but Dior Homme, something about their bottles and sprayer is just out of this world, right? So each is a winner in certain category. And overall, if you have to pick a winner, I would say if you're looking for buying just the one, if you're just going for a budget option, you don't want to spend so much on a Dior Homme like fragrance, go with Futura La Homme. You cannot be regretting this at all. If you want to buy the best quality for the price, Valentino Uomo, hands down, awesome fragrance, very classy. But if you want to enjoy the most luxurious feel to it, and you don't mind using a little bit more daring side, if you're going to the daring side, I would say Dior Homme is a little bit daring because you have to really have the persona to pull it off. Like Valentino Uomo, you can wear it confidently, like this one, it has a little bit feminine vibe. So some guys may not be comfortable wearing it, but again, you have to really pay the retail on this as well. So I guess if you have the money and if you really would like to get this type of scent, get this one. This is the most refined and most smooth, but again, most pricey, right? So yes, no clear winners here for me, but I would just say a little bit biased towards Valentino Uomo, the original Uomo. This is just classy. The bottle works for me, juice color works for me, even though the cap kind of sucks, but then it does work for me, and the price point, you cannot go wrong. I don't mind paying $50 for a quality fragrance like this. It's very fine. Okay, so anyway, that's my comparison video between the three. Let me know what you think and which ones did you try and like, and what's your take on those. Take care guys, have a nice day, and thanks for always supporting and liking. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.